Happy 2025. Friends, enemies, exes, ops, stalkers, clout chasers, trolls, and anyone else I might be forgetting. Welcome back to my 46th day straight of live streaming. Tonight we're going to eat dinner when it gets delivered, which should be soon. And then we're going to discuss our goals and our hopes and our dreams for 2025. And we're also going to talk about how it's public domain day. So I guess on January 1st, all the books and movies that come out of copyright and into public domain, that's a thing today. So I'm excited because I love to do live reading on the live stream. So this opens up new opportunities, new content for us to explore. So yeah, I want to explore public domain day. And talk about my New Year's goals and talk about your New Year's goals. Hey guys, Happy New Year. Hey Emma, Happy New Year. Your name is back. Hey Mrs. Riddle, Happy New Year. Hey Bad Body Not So Fit. Hey Martin. It's okay, Emma. I'm glad you're here. Hola Ron. ¿Cómo está? You're drunk, ugly hobo. Name checks out. Username checks out. Hey Brian. It just started. Yeah, I just got on live 1 minute and 13 seconds ago. I made a loose 12-week plan for the next 3 months of how I want my life to go because, oh, I should have made that the title of the live stream. I should have been like, be unrecognizable in 6 months. So in 6 months, I turned 40 years old. And I really think in 6 months, I can transform my life into looking a lot different than it does right now. And it's kind of like a challenge for myself that I'm doing live in front of you guys to get you guys feeling inspired and excited to do similar things for yourselves. Hey, Marshall, Happy New Year, if that makes sense. Whoa, Dylan, Dale. Dinner's here. Will you go get dinner, please? And be careful with the packages. What? Because I don't want you to drop any or spill it. Be careful. Hey, JM. Thanks, Billiard. I was wondering if you guys would like my hair like this. So, guys, the pizza's here. How are you, Sai? Happy New Year, everybody. Hey, Zoe. Hey, Stevie. Guys, Happy New Year. So today we're going to talk about what ChatGPT told me to do for the next 12 weeks to fix my life. My life is amazing. My life is really great. I've done a lot to fix it in the past year. I completely demolished my life from the inside out, broke it down to rock bottom, and now I'm reinventing my entire life from scratch in front of you guys here on YouTube. So thanks for being here on my channel to watch me. So yeah, we're going to discuss what the next 12 weeks is going to look like. I took today as a do nothing, be a piece of shit day. New Year, new me. No, New Year, new me tomorrow. Hey, Nick, it's a holiday, you know? You emailed me. Cool, T. I didn't see it yet, but I'll check it. Thanks for being in my live stream, guys. You should be able to hear me. No sound. That's weird. Yeah, we got 2 heroes, a pizza, and garlic knots, and Zeppeli. We got dessert. Yeah, I see that you said you can't hear me. Hold on. 1 second. Yeah, they're like, it's like fried dough. It's not muted. What about this one? Can you hear me with this one? Hi, Mita. Hi, Miho. Guys, what's up? The audio is good. Is it good now? I wasn't muted. Am I good, Martin? Am I good, Resi? JM, I'm good. Okay, I don't know what happened with this one. Yo, we're gonna eat some dinner and then we're gonna talk about our goals for 2024. I decided I didn't want to put any pressure on myself to be better today. I just wanted to like be as bad as I possibly could be. So I woke up, ate a bunch of carbs, I had oatmeal cream pies and sugar cookies and coffee with heavy cream. And yeah, that's what I did. And I stand behind that. And today we're just gonna, reflect. I think basically what I want to break everything down to in this stream, hold on, talking about self-improvement and our goals for the year, is I want to choose the 5 pillars, the 5 areas I really want to focus on improving. And then what I think I want to break those pillars down into everyday things that I can do. And then I want to set a reasonable amount of time that I can commit to each and every one of those. So let's say I can maybe spend 10 minutes focusing on each of those things every day to make sure that I keep making progress, if that makes sense. Will you get Daphne and tell her to come eat? Yeah, if that makes sense, What do you guys think about that plan? Hey guys, I'm gonna eat some of this pizza. Dylan, I wish I knew where the garlic powder was. We ran out and I know I bought it in bulk, but I haven't been able to find it. I splurged. I never get takeout. But it's a New Year's celebration. Mmm. It's so good even though it's a little cold. Lil Wayne t-shirt goated, right? Will you do me a favor, please, and grab the red pepper out of the drawer? Do an old lady a favor, would ya?
Hey, I have an idea for the poll today.
What up, Coco? Oh, Daphne says she has an idea for the poll. What?
Can I do it? How do you do it?
Mmm. I have jalapeno ranch. We don't usually do
I want
that.
to smell the lotion.
We don't usually do that in New York, but
Okay. Okay. Wait.
my daughter Daphne's going to set a poll. I have no idea what it is.
Alright.
It has a red top. There you go. Thank you.
It's a surprise, don't look.
Oh. Not looking. I have jalapeno ranch downstairs, but I'm too lazy to get it. Why do your hands smell like gasoline?
Mine?
Maybe it's some other food. It's probably the garlic knots.
Okay, I started the poll. Where'd it go?
It's there.
Oh.
Ew, Daphne, why are you doing this to me on live stream? That's terrible.
What?
No.
What is it?
That's a chicken bruschetta hero. Then that's a prosciutto and burrata hero with arugula. Pizza, zeppoli, fried dough,
Whoa.
and then garlic knots.
There's so much food.
You're a little scavenger, Daphne. Teenagers, right?
I don't do shit.
Yeah, go ahead. Vote in the poll, guys.
Yeah, vote in the poll.
Vote in the poll, please. Please do. Vote in the poll.
The poll says should
Guys,
Daphne
Happy
be
New
allowed to go
Year.
to her
We're going to
boyfriend's
eat a little
house?
pizza, and then we're going to talk about how we're going to cut back on the carbs for the rest of the year. Honest. I have to go to vacation in Puerto Rico. I need to fix this. I need to fix what I've done.
Where are these from?
It's from, I'm not going to dox it probably. A place they don't usually get.
Oh, because this is different. Like, this is hot.
I'm starving.
Oh.
You guys want to see this food?
There's just a egg on that.
The home just like gasoline.
I know. This is day 46 of my 100-day live stream streak, guys. I made a commitment to go live every single day, even through Thanksgiving, even through Christmas, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day. So if you like my stream, make sure to subscribe. We're going to talk about goal setting. We're going to make big plans for this year. Damn, it smells really good. Want to see the other one, guys? We're on Long Island, and the food is goated. Sorry if I'm not keeping up with the chat as much as I usually do. I'm just trying to eat dinner, but then you'll have my full attention after I eat this. I even brought up a document, so I'm serious. We're going to talk goals. We're going to talk big plans. What, are you taking the cheese off?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need a plate? You should get a plate, no? We're sitting here eating dinner. One is grilled chicken bruschetta. The other one is prosciutto and burrata. I've got paperwork for today's stream, guys. Don't let the pizza fool you. We're going to talk about health, fitness, and really leveling up our life. Hey, Albanian boy. What's up, guys?
Hey, Mom, you're right. The pizza has a little bit of smell, too. It's like sweet.
Can you give me napkins?
Yeah.
I feel like it could either be the garlic nut smell or it's balsamic. I don't know. Everything's kind of cold. I don't like that. I don't know. It tastes really good.
It does. I think the quits a bit.
Hey, Dave. Happy New Year. How are you? There's 214 people in the room. Hey, guys. Happy New Year. I've been going live every single day for 46 days
That's a
now.
lot of people.
I know. More than ever. Hey, everybody. I'm Taylor. I have a YouTube channel where I try to fix the life that I ruined last year. I'm going to be 40 in June, and I am transforming my life to upgrade it to be the life of my dreams and achieve all these super big things, just to show you guys that you can do it too. So subscribe to the channel. Yes, I have 2 kids. I have a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old. My birthday's in June. What is on my elbow? Or maybe that's what smells. What?
Guys, there's a mystery smell. I think it's the gas leak.
Could it be grease from that pizza? No. The pizza wasn't hot enough to have grease. No, I guess it was. Sauce. Hey, Coco, Happy New Year. We're eating pizza and garlic knots, and I got some gyros, too. I'm starving, actually. We're in Long Island, and we have the best Italian food ever. What's up, Coco? What's up, Danny? Hey, Sai. Sai, will you please leave a comment on the live stream and remind me, and I'll subscribe to your channel so you can go live? Guys, I'm going to make videos with tips and tricks on how to go live because my lives have been really successful. I was able to get monetized in like 3 weeks by going live every day, and I want to share with everybody how I did it because I think some people want to go live, but they're scared or they don't know how or what to do. I think I can help people.
I want to try authentic Sicilian pizza. Like straight from the hands of a man born and raised in Sicily.
Dylan wants to try truly Sicilian pizza from a real Sicilian man's hands.
Like, I wonder how they do it, because they're just like very Americanized. We've got to be doing it different, like a fresh. I remember we watched something on TV, and it had like, instead of tomato sauce, it had this on it.
Have a piece of that.
A piece of what? Yeah, of course. I asked them to cut it into 4 pieces. Let's see if they did.
And they couldn't do temperature.
They didn't. What'd you say?
I said they only cut into 2.
Do you want to give me your plate, please? I'm going to use your plate to cut a smaller piece. Look at this, guys. It's grilled chicken, bruschetta, and fresh mozzarella. Hey, David. What's up, guys?
I want to try a tiny bit of the balsamic one. That looks good.
It's good. It's so fresh.
It's good.
It's so fresh. Don't you worry about that poll.
I want to see how it's going so far.
If you vote in the poll against my wishes, I swear I will find you.
Oh.
I'm cutting her a piece of the
Guys, call her
hero
bluff.
since they ignored my request. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, let's check the poll.
Yeah, don't forget to vote in the poll if my 14-year-old daughter should be able to go on a date to her boyfriend's house when really they should be out eating burgers and drinking milkshakes at the diner. Why do you have to hang out at someone's house? Oh, look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. That's burrata, balsamic, arugula, roasted red pepper. Yo, that is really good. Don't forget to like the stream and subscribe. We go live every single day. This is day 46. And we also do live reading. Guys, today is public domain day because it's January 1st. A bunch of works hit the public domain. So there's more books and stuff that we can read on the stream. I forget I'm Mike. I'm like yelling at the phone. There's more books and stuff that we can read on the stream. It looks really, really good. Just be careful. You might want to like kind of be really careful to eat that with a fork.
Yeah, I'm not talking about
You need a fork? I'll get you a fork. I hope you guys had a good New Year's Eve. It was really fun to be on the stream with some of you guys in the UK because I was with you when it first turned midnight. That was cool. That was cool. Yeah, that's right, Leonardo. He says, other than white people, I don't know any other races that allow their kids to date that young. That's what I'm talking about. That's crazy, right? He's on my level. Don't forget to vote. I need your vote. It's going to be enough. Did you put yes or yes?
No. Okay, no.
You sure not?
No, 53%.
That's
Yo,
really close.
you guys need to come through for me in this poll. 53%.
Bro, do it for me, bro.
Leonardo.
Buzzkills.
Yo, my daughter should not be allowed to go on a date. Not at 14. It's not even a date. It's not a date. I know, but I always tell you to hang out at the house.
True.
Right? You can play Fortnite from home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love you.
You shoot. Fight. Did you fight? And whoever I've been offering to fight a lot recently, so why don't you take that up? Fighter, whoever wins gets away.
Not me.
Coco says, I'm for Daphne. Coco, you're for the streets.
Damn!
Okay. Okay.
Come on, 15-year-old for the street. That's crazy. Stop.
Hey, Azam, what's up?
Me and Blake
Happy
on
New
FaceTime,
Year.
We were laughing about the Coco situation.
My finger chipped, guys. That gel manicure I was so jazzed about. It chipped. It chipped. Ariana, I respect your guys. I respect your guys' opinion to disagree with me, but I feel betrayed. I feel disrespected. Honestly. Look at the cat. She's mad too.
Take it so seriously. Yo, it's like
Is the grilled chicken like the gasoline smell?
Oh, no. That's what I think, Brian. I think they should go, if you want to make a date to go ice skating.
Yeah, we would go out there.
Yeah, so, and I was maybe tomorrow. Make a real plan and then talk to me.
And he's going out Rangers game tomorrow for the Islanders or something like that.
That's fun. We'll figure it out. You guys both have mad days off school. Did you figure out who has to go back to school already?
Maddie has to go back to school tomorrow. Not fun.
Mm-mm.
Oh, she goes to St. Anthony's, I'm pretty sure. Emma.
Who?
On Joe's Foods.
Well, that would make sense with the Catholic school with a different schedule.
Didn't want to get up on Sundays.
Yeah. See,
Yeah, I'm fine.
yeah. As long as you need my ride, I can make the decision. What do you want? Your phone? Yeah. All right, Lamine. That's okay. I know his mom though. Hey, Eliana. My daughter's 14. I know his mom. We graduated from high school together. But I just, I like to keep my own eyes on the situation, or them be in public, or with a group. That's all. So your votes don't matter because I have veto power. Because I'm the president of this house.
I'm full.
This is delicious. Okay, cool.
Hey.
Thanks for dining with us. I'm again. Oh, sorry, Dill. Come again soon. You can just leave it there. I'll try yours. I didn't try any of the chicken. Love you, Daph.
Love you.
Sorry that the poll didn't end up.
No, the pool will end up.
Nah, the poll won't do anything.
The pool's not over, bro. Don't hit
The
me
poll
with
is
that.
over when I say it's over, and I say it's over.
No matter what, I'm just gonna go to the poll.
Yeah.
No matter if you vote yes.
Good job, guys.
He was like veto the poll. It didn't go my way, so. Well, it's good, but I'm not feeling it right now. Yeah. It's a lot. Flavors at the same time, a lot of textures.
Pepper, lettuce, prosciutto.
Yes, it's just so.
What? Is Blake watching me and laughing?
That couple of prosciutto.
You should tell Blake that I said, Happy New Year. I mean it. I'm not trolling. Yeah, that's me.
There's no way.
That's
no
me.
way.
Did you get the part where I said I'm not trolling? Because he's not going to believe you. Woo!
Where's the poll? Oh.
Oh, you're watching the stream.
You should comment.
Oh, it's so delayed.
I saw some girl who was multi-platform streaming. She had 3 phones so she could see the stream comments on all the other apps that she was, or platforms. It was crazy. I thought, yo, I need a few more phones. I want the Barbie dumb phone. I think I might have bought the Barbie flip phone today. I'm not sure though.
The Barbie flip phone.
Hey, John and Mineola, what's up?
I love the delay, like the stop trying to eat our food.
All right, Daph, get out because I can't stand the reverberation. But I love you.
Stupid ass.
What up, Shuriken Zone? Hey, Ryan, I've been watching Seinfeld all day. I thought, what better to spend the first day of the year just eating garbage, watching junk TV. Then I ordered takeout for dinner, really mailed it in. What?
She's batting at the chicken.
She wants to
Look at
take.
her.
No, get out of here.
She's so cute.
No chicken for the cat. Absolutely not. Thank you, LaRonda. I love the kids. They're my best friends. I'm obsessed with them. Our new year was great. I love you, Daphne.
Love you.
Shake that thing. Woo. Any good episodes?
Yeah, all of them.
I like every episode except for the 100th episode clip show. I hate that.
If you haven't watched The Good Place, get off the stream, watch it, and come back.
Red-blooded American, it's not going well. I decided to let myself enjoy the holidays and I'll pick up the slack tomorrow. I gained a bunch of weight, but it's okay.
And tomorrow's gonna be like,
Tomorrow I'm really doing it, guys. We're gonna talk about it today on the stream after I'm done eating all this food. No, I'm excited. I let myself have enough time to just like do whatever and not watch what I ate, but now I gotta lock in, and it's good. I spent the month of November workshopping what it would be like to actually commit, and now I'm really gonna do it. No, it's pizza. Did I watch Louis, like the Louis C.K. show? Coco, bad girl. A bucket of chicken sounds good. Thank Fish Flex, I appreciate you.
Look at her tail when I do it.
The Twix episode's funny.
Left Twix are better, change my mind.
Oh, I really thought there was a difference between the Twix sides. Guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. I know we haven't talked about any cool stuff yet, but trust me, we talk about a lot of cool stuff and we learn something new every day in the stream.
Left or sweeter?
And we exercise together.
I swear, left or sweeter?
This was us last night. Yeah, so the food's amazing. Hey, Aop, Happy New Year. Thanks for checking for my live. I really appreciate that.
So I think I've like officially decided I want to keep my hair this short. Like I don't want it to get long like that again. But keep like this. I like this.
Red-blooded American. I have a really good friend who's a hypnotist, and he tells people to drink like a licorice tea or decaf black coffee, something astringent, something with a strong flavor if you're craving to smoke. Good job on quitting smoking. Thanks, Christopher.
I would love black coffee right now.
It's the only candy bar with a cookie crunch. It's on the corner of his mouth. Yeah, McFly and Ninja, have some sour green apples. Hey, Kaylee, Happy New Year. Hey, Jake. Big back. That's right, Ben.
Did you know a bundle of grapes has more sugar than a candy bar?
What does?
A bundle of grapes.
Oh.
Like, not naturally, just sugar. I love grapes.
Hey, Sophia. Hey, Eliana. Happy New Year. Hugh Jazz says he's been up on that crack rock for 3 days. Damn. This is such good food. I really want to talk about our New Year's goals, which I promise we will, but I'm going to eat for as long as I need to. Hey, Mahanola. What's up? Psychedelic City. I'm eating, so I couldn't get into all that, but exactly. A mukbang? What's a mukbang?
We just eat like so much food.
That's what I'm doing.
Like,
This is a mukbang.
You got like 5 cups of ramen, 3 pizzas.
I have 2 heroes,
8
a
bags.
pizza, Zeppeli, and garlic knots. How's that not?
8 bags of Takis.
I'll
Like,
keep going. I got a box of Rice Krispie treats in the closet.
3 huge bottles of soda, and you just eat it all in like 10 minutes.
I'm eating pizza, Sophia, and a bunch of different Italian foods. Burrata, fresh mozzarella. What am I not eating is the question. Arugula, balsamic. They make their own mozzarella at this restaurant.
Pretty good.
There it is. I lost a leaf. You can put it back in the box. I'll have it when we're done, please. But thank you. I'm doing it, Eric. Martin, an audio file when I eat? Whoa, that'd be very intense. The chicken's really good. Yeah, I'm gonna clean your room. Good idea. Mahanoli, you're quitting smoking. Amazing. Great job. That's the microphone I use. Newer. I love Lil Wayne. I didn't expect to be eating for so long. But I needed to order dinner, and I wanted to eat with the kids. But we'll get everything done in due time. Yo, does anyone have any like really big goals that they're setting for 2025? I'm trying to make $1 million, and I know I'm gonna do it. And you guys are gonna be like, damn, she actually did it. On this day next year, I'm gonna be saying, damn, right guys? You're gonna be like, yeah. Anybody else? I know about the black eyed peas and rice thing. That's cool. Sophia's trying to get really good grades and trying to find someone that she really likes. Great goals. Dave Horton is to be consistent and stick to his goals. That's awesome. I don't think I'm gonna get a man this year, but I guess you never know. So yeah, $1 million in profit. $1 million in profit, a card game. Yes, JM, a card game. I've actually been working on like a gamified version of self-improvement because my whole channel is about reinventing and rebuilding my whole life as I turn 40. So I do want to create a gamified version where we focus on healthy habits, but like kind of make it more fun and not so serious, but also serious because, you know, it's important to set really big goals and then challenge ourselves so that we can grow. Thanks, Dennis. Hey, Foxman, Happy New Year. Hell yeah, red-blooded. Well, you're a man, so you could do it.
Look at her.
Oh, wait. Oh, shoot, I missed it. If we don't commit, we don't start. If we don't stay consistent, we will never finish. That's right. And I feel like it's not so much about having setbacks, but it's what you do during the setbacks, right? Like, keep going. And just not letting yourself lose all your progress, you know? Yeah, Martin, it'll be 30% more cozy. So I was going to say something, I forgot. Silence in your mind. I'm trying to slow down. We're going to talk about, I think I want to split. I have a plan. So, whoa, I ordered 2 orders of Zeppeli. Yo, this stuff is like $4 an order. Oh, Happy New Year to me. This is awesome. This is a shit ton of fried dough. Oh, baby. Yes, we're going out with a legitimate bang. Oh, this is $4 an order. That's $8 of fried dough. That's like legit a dozen donuts. My friend from high school, a girl I grew up with, husband and her own this restaurant. I love them. It's so good. Yo, look at that. Look at that. That's Zeppeli. I'm still eating salty food, but don't forget to vote no in the poll.
Bro.
Dylan, Daphne, get your troll farm out of here.
What? I don't know troll farm.
Guys, make sure to vote no for Daphne going to her boyfriend's house.
The meanest now.
It's inappropriate. She's 14. She doesn't need to be hanging out at a boy's house. Thank you guys for all the likes. If you're in the stream, don't forget to hit the stream with a like. And don't forget to subscribe because I'm your favorite YouTuber. And you want to be able to see my videos. I'm not always eating like this.
It's chewing.
I'm too white for that shirt. Survey says otherwise. I wore this to a Lil Wayne concert. No one said shit. It's delicious. You need more sugar. You need a piece of sugar. It's Italian Zeppeli. It's fried dough. No such thing as too black, in my opinion. What up, Jordy? I'm eating Italian fried dough zeppoli. Good with sugar, right? Will be good in the morning if we put it in the air fryer and we put Nutella on it. Or tomorrow I'm not supposed to eat like that. Maybe later tonight. Hey Jillian. Hey Sans. Happy New Year, guys. I'm Italian too. Dylan and Daphne can say their favorite thing that they got for Christmas. Are you wearing your bracelet?
Not right now, but I
Daphne's favorite thing is a piece of jewelry. It's a Hermes bracelet. Dylan's favorite thing is probably his AirPods if I could get them to work.
Why?
It's so good. What's your question, Elijah? Sì, io sono italiano. Italiano? Ragazza bella. Hey Kate, Happy New Year. I'm covered in powdered sugar. I look like Tony Montana. That's a good line for one of my raps. Hey Damon, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Ryan. Thank you. Hey Cassie. Hey Emma, right now I'm streaming at all different times every day, just so that I can make sure I stick to my 100 days streaming every day. But pretty soon, I'm gonna set like times for my streams that are at set times. That way everyone can know when they are and make them. Thank you guys so much for coming to my streams. I swear they're usually a lot more interesting. I'm not usually just eating. I want to talk about New Year's goals, and I promise I will. I brought up a document. We're going to make a plan. This next 6 months of my life, I'm going to turn 40 in June. This next 6 months of my life is going to be the biggest upgrade ever. And next year at this time, I'm going to have made $2 million because $1 million profit. Why, Kate? What happened? Thank you for the subscribe, Devdar. Happy New Year. Thank you, Fingerboard. Thank you, Luke. One of my goals, guys, we made a 2025 bingo. Woo! We did it last night on the stream, but then I thought it was so fun. So I came up and I had the kids do it with me. So now every New Year's Eve, it's going to be a tradition to do 2025 bingo. You guys know what it is? Old version of Taylor Swift. Kind of like a weird thing to say. It's a little backhanded. It's giving backhanded. I'm not going to lie. This is so good. God damn. I am chewing with my mouth closed. This is so good. I had an eating disorder my whole life. And it's really nice to just like let myself eat food sometimes. And this is so good. Coco, they're so good. Capybaras, they're pretty cool. I didn't know what they were called until I was an adult. I didn't know about capybaras. They're pretty cute. Okay. I'm such a big bag. Yeah. That's why I'm eating this big bag of donuts. Guys, it's a very, very large bag of donuts. It's definitely, it's fried dough, okay? So, I had the kids do theirs too. Basically, Daphne's still working on hers. She was lacking inspiration, but is mine. I understood the assignment. I did my best, okay? So, I thought of 25 things that I want to do in 2025, and I think it'll be fun if we gamify it somehow. Like when you get a straight line, we got to do some kind of celebration, right? They're so good, Azam. They're so good. Okay. You guys want to know what's on this new one? We did the first one downstairs together on New Year's Eve, but then I came up and I did another one with the kids. Have a sleepover with my mom. Do the Polar Bear Club. There's some repeats on here, okay? Do the Polar Bear Club, which is going in the sea when it's freezing cold in the winter. These are my goals for 2025. No, these are not really my goals. Yeah, some of my real goals are like super overwhelming, like starting a business and making $1 million, but it's like a really fun challenge, and you should subscribe to see if I can actually do it. I promise you that I can. And now that I said it, I basically have to do it, which is annoying, but it's fine. But it's funny. One of these goals is get on a game show, which we thought about yesterday in the stream, and I'm thinking like, man, all the other things I set out to do are so profound and big. I should just like focus on the game show thing. That's like a sure bet if I really put my effort into it, right? If I really commit. Thanks, Deb Dar. I appreciate you. What up, Ryan? Jack, yeah, 2025 goal bingo. Kate, I'm sorry. That's not cool. Your mom should be supportive of you. And maybe she just has some of her own issues that she's taking out on you. I'm sorry. That sounds painful. So, yeah, I made 25 things that you can actually do, you know, not like something that's subjective. It's like you either did it or you didn't. So we have sleepover with mom, Polar Bear Club, do the Victoria's Secret model diet for a week, okay? Price is Right. I want to be on Price is Right. 50 long form videos on YouTube this year, okay? Finish the kitchen renovation, go camping, finish the entryway renovation, take a trail ride on my motorcycle, do a family hot pot dinner with our new hot pot that Santa brought Dylan, do a 3-day fast. You guys thought of this one last night. Learn to juggle. Do the 75 hard. Walk from Montauk Point to New York City, so all the way across Long Island. Go to the Russian spa twice. The Russian bathhouse is my favorite place in New York City. Very demure. The Russian bathhouse is my favorite place. Ride rollerblades from California to West Virginia. I love rollerblading. I have rollerblades. Take a vacation, which we are going to do in February. We're going to Puerto Rico, and it's during the 100-day live stream streak challenge, so you guys will be seeing us live in Puerto Rico. I ride motorcycles, yeah. Hey, DJ, what's up? Happy New Year. Do a woodworking project. Dylan and I both put that on our bingo. I have a block of cherry that the woodworking man at the farmer's market gave me to practice on, and a bunch of guys offered to lend me their lathe. So we want to make a bowl, so I want to do that. Thanks, AOP. I didn't think of it. Talia in the stream actually thought of it, and I was like, that's so much fun. 4,000 footers. Dylan and I want to climb 3 4,000-footer mountains in New Hampshire, big mountains. I want to go kayaking with my dad 4 times. Christopher, I have a Kawasaki. I have a KLX 230 dual sport. I've been stopping eating to the point where I'm not allowed to eat breakfast and dinner. Kate, that's not cool. You should like talk to somebody at your school, or like maybe, do you have like a friend who has a good mom or something? That's really not good. You like deserve to just be eating normally. That's how I was growing up, and it wasn't fun. Learn to make soap. Good girl. Make pottery. Okay, go on. Finish Dylan's room renovation. Okay, cool. Learn to make sourdough finally. Publish a book. Save $10,000 in my box that I got for Christmas, and do a girls trip with my sister. Very demure. Taylor, get one of my bingo goals for 2025 can be Taylor needs to know about Mesmerizer. Is this bingo game with your goals on them? Then you complete them with your hubby to see who finishes first. That would actually be fun. You can make it a competition with somebody else. I have my kids do them, and I put some of the same things so we can cross them off at the same time. But I want to think of like a creative way to reward myself when I get them straight through in a line. Because like 50 YouTube videos, that'll take much longer than like going to the Russian spa twice, you know? So yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I don't really know. We just made up this idea yesterday, so I don't actually know what I'm doing, but I think it's a super cool way to work on your goals. And I want to talk about our goals now after I'm done eating these donuts. And then I'm thinking like I want to break my goals up into 5 areas, and then I want to do something every day that moves me forward in those areas. Martin, let's both do it. Resi 4, let's publish books. Hey Bianca, what up, Red? I might learn Shuriken Jutsu in the new year. It's an incredible activity for concentration. That's awesome. I always wanted to learn Tai Chi. Shuriken, is it kind of like that? Thanks, Michelle. Good luck with it. Thanks for subscribing, and Happy New Year to you and your husband. Jordy Wan, they're not even donuts. It's fried zeppoli dough from an Italian restaurant. Awesome, Natalie. Natalie says, my New Year's resolution is take care of myself like you taught me. Guys, my New Year's resolution last year was to give myself grace and stop being so mean to myself and having such negative, hateful self-talk. And I've really committed to it and stuck with it over the year. And it's been the single thing that's changed my life the most out of all 39 years I've been alive. Natalie, that makes me so happy. Guys, the entire world is out there looking out for itself, even me. So you really have to learn to be your best friend and the person who is having your back no matter what, because you can't control anything in the world except for how you choose to think and live. Hey, Hirsch, Happy New Year. Oh, yes, Shuriken. You told me that. Jack, she couldn't finish. She wasn't inspired. I said, you need to build character. Thanks, short clips. That sounds pretty A-up. Lil D, I'm in Long Island. And I'm so glad I am, because this Chinese food is banging. Hey, Rochelle. Happy New Year, Hirsch. Woo! Devesh, I don't think they will, but I'm not trying to have any of that stuff going on. It's so good. It's just so good. It's fried dough. Hirsch, it's going great. It's day 46 of the live stream streak, which I think is pretty cool. Guys, don't forget to hit the stream with a like if you're having fun just hanging out, shooting the shit with me on New Year's Day. Happy New Year. Nick, why are you saying that? Last piece of Zeppeli, and I swear I'll stop. And we'll go sit down and talk about goals. I printed out a paper. Dylan! Come put new garbage bags in, please. We're gonna make a tea. Food was so good. How are you feeling?
Good.
Happy? Good. You little cat, get out of here. I'm gonna have to clean the food up so the cat doesn't eat it. Woo! Yeah, guys, I wanna make a video in the new year. I wanna make one video every week. One long form video every week. And I wanna make a video that really sums up everything I'm talking about on my channel called... What? Yeah, you gotta eat it with the sugar.
Oh, that's why I was like, why does it taste like water?
I'm gonna make a series of videos where I'm gonna introduce myself to you guys and what I went through. I'm gonna say how to fix your broken life. I'm sorry, Kate. I'm glad you're in the stream. Absorb the good vibrations I'm sending your way. Bye, Cy Davis. I'm gonna clean up this food so the cat stops. And then we'll go focus on some stuff. Tomorrow's problems, if you catch my drift. I'm so proud of myself for going live every day for 46 days. Dylan's singing. This is so much food for $70. This is a crazy amount of food for 70 bucks. Long Island has the best food in the world, and I've been all over the world, and I swear, food on Long Island is so good. Food in Hong Kong and New York City is good too. in Indonesia. But Long Island?
Come on, can I play a vinyl or is that going to get copyrighted?
No, no vinyl.
Alright.
But the prosciutto is cut a little too thick. I will say that. But the burrata was delicious. They make their own mozzarella at this place. How amazing was that meal? Thanks for eating with me. What's up, Akeem? What's up, Amir? Hey, Ian. How was it that you went to Indonesia? We used to live in Hong Kong. I used to live in Hong Kong with the kids. And then we moved back to America, but I was homeschooling them, so we were still back and forth for a while. So when I would leave them to visit with their dad, I would just pop over, and I would go to Indonesia and Bali. And I loved it. And it's my favorite place ever. Okay, we gotta set up a meet and greet. That'd be really fun. Sancha, it's my lucky number, and it's also an angel number. That means I'm protected. Hey, JK, Happy New Year. I know, I'm going to reach my halfway in my 100 years. Okay, so my husband was a banker. Well, an analyst, but in banking. So after the 100 days, I'm going to keep live streaming, of course, but probably not every single day just because it really is so much. And just the idea of just having one day where I didn't have to show up live on camera, I think would be very refreshing for me and help me have better streams overall in general. Because the first streams I did were like so much more entertaining, but the holidays got so busy and I really started just taking you along on my everyday life, which I really appreciate you guys being willing to come along with. Hey, True G, what's up? Cy Davis, enjoy it. So I will be streaming a lot, I'm sure, but I want to make it into more of like a structured show. I want to make it like a Mr. Rogers Neighborhood / Pee Wee Herman type of show where we have like different segments that we do. I also want to start working on my podcast and some like exclusive membership content so that you guys can like have access to more different things. So I'm working on a lot of stuff for 2025. So if you want to follow me on my total life reinvention journey by the time I turn 40 and then beyond, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'm resetting everything from scratch because I ruined my own life, kind of. Not really. I have beautiful children. I have my health. I have my family. I actually have all the things that are actually important. But in all the ways that someone can really mess their life up in superficial ways, I did that. And then my whole life fell apart. I got divorced twice. I had a failed engagement. It was a mess. And then I had to really take accountability for all the ways I was fucking up my own life and sabotaging myself. And that's what I did. And now my channel is all about everything I'm doing to make my life better. Hey, T-Bone, after you reach your 100-day goal, you should totally take it easier. Every day must be exhausting. Yeah, I'm really proud of myself, and it's kind of like I had kind of have like a thrill, like I'm really doing it. This is awesome. But it's definitely not sustainable, I wouldn't say, every single day, unless I was literally popping on. I would even say, even for 10 minutes, it's still too much because there's this element of having to be seen in public and get on and turn yourself on that every day after day becomes very exhausting. Just want to say this is the first time seeing you. Thanks, Sancha, for being in my stream. I appreciate you. Happy New Year. Thanks for commenting. Hey, are you actively doing life coaching? Yes, I am actively doing life coaching, Pizza Goblin. I am an actual life coach in real life and an EFT tapping practitioner. And I wrote this book about it. And I'm a Reiki healer. So Pizza Goblin, yeah, I am. So just email me at taylortelevisiontv@gmail.com and I'll email you back with my options to work with me one-on-one. I do work with people one-on-one actually, and it's very rewarding. So I feel like I can show up here and give everybody access to like the things I'm doing and the ideas and the concepts. But if you need help with support and consistency, then it's fun to work one-on-one. Yeah, so email me. Thank you. What's the name of your book? It's basically an introduction to the emotional freedom technique. It's called The Beginner's Guide to Feeling Better Now, but I want to change the title of it, like a practical guide to feeling better now. So I haven't published it, but it is available through PDF. So if you do want to work with me one-on-one, or if you just want a copy of that ebook, which basically introduces you to the fundamentals of the emotional freedom technique, which is an energy healing technique that you apply on yourself to clear blocked, stuck emotions and help yourself heal from dysregulation and like patterns of dysfunction. And then it also gives you everything you need to develop scripts to your specific situation. So yeah. Uh, so yeah, EFT tapping. I do have kids, Lukey. Yeah, I have a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old. After the 100 days, I may not be in the streams anymore. When you stream in the evening, I have to do a lot, and it will cross your streams definitely. Well, Resi 4, I'm gonna make sure that I have certain streams so that I can catch everybody, no matter what time zone they're in. I'll probably do like a couple days a week where it's early, a couple days a week where it's late, and then I'll be able to follow or catch everybody. So yeah, guys, thanks for being in the stream with me as I upgrade my whole life. All I ever wanted to do was be a YouTuber, pretty much, really just to like spread ideas, teach people, and help people. And I've always been trying to make content since I was a little kid, like recording podcasts at home on tape cassettes, making my own magazines, blah, 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 like all that. So I really am appreciative that you guys come into my YouTube, because when I really started to like commit to showing up every day with the live streams, and I am going to commit to showing up every week this year with a long form video, you guys really did, by coming in here, really did help me to achieve this dream of, being a monetized YouTuber who's like making money doing it and everything. So I just am very, very grateful. Oh, this is the White Russian I made myself this morning. This is alcohol. There's alcohol with cream in it, but it's been sitting out all day, so I don't want to get sick. All day, be real. I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning. More like this afternoon. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, and then we're going to sit down and we're going to talk about life and all the things we need to do tomorrow. Also, guys, I do 15 push-ups every time the stream gets 100 likes, and as much as I would rather have not mentioned it because I just ate so much Italian food, I'm going to drop and give you 15 because that's just the kind of girl I am. And okay, so when we stream during the day, we do this thing called the Mile High Club, where I motivate you guys to take a daily walk by walking a mile in my studio with you guys while I stream. So I'm trying to motivate you guys to take better care of yourself in small little habit ways that you can stay consistent with. Like, I'm trying to do that for my own life. So a daily walk, no matter how long it is a really good and accessible health goal for everybody, because it doesn't have to be a certain distance and it doesn't have to be a certain intensity, but walking outside really is the most accessible, free, beneficial exercise you can do for your body, mind, and soul. It's very meditative for your mental health, and it's low impact, low intensity, steady state cardio. So there's like a ton of benefits of walking for your physical health and your mental health. So we walk a mile every day. Oh, did I pierce my tea bag? No, I didn't. We walk a mile every day in the stream, and then every time we get 100 likes, I drop and give you 15 push-ups because you guys like it when I do push-ups, and also I want to inspire you guys to also do 15 push-ups every day. And I also got a jump rope. We can start doing a jump rope thing too. Oh wait, hold on a second. Daphne's not gonna like the votes on the poll. Yeah, sorry. It didn't matter what the poll said anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to do these push-ups for you. Ooh, I'm not gonna like it. It's gonna be difficult. What tea is that? It's the Yorkshire tea that you guys super chatted me so I could buy. Someone wanted me to try this tea from the UK, and they said, if we send a super chat, will you buy it? So I said, yeah, and I did, and it's really, really good. It's like my favorite tea now. Bye, Natalie. Happy New Year. Sanjay, is it funny? Says the person who doesn't have to do the push-ups. Might be funny for you. Okay, guys. Taylor, your fans will support you in far greater ways as you support your evolution. We are proud to be part of this journey. Thank you, JK. Namaste. Yo, Happy New Year. Thanks for always. We got 100 likes, so we're gonna do the push-ups, which I really don't want to do. I just ate so much food. Here we go. I used to do 10, now I do 15. It feels like I have 100 pounds on my back. Oh my God. I don't think I can do 15. I can't even do 10 right now. I couldn't even do 10. I am so full. This is a low point. Okay, so that's a good segue in what I wanted to talk about. I decided not to get better today. I decided, January 1st is a holiday. What kind of year is that going to start? Being all hard on myself. Nobody needs that kind of negativity. Guys, oh my God. I can always do 15. It's all the donuts. I know. Do you know what I just ate? All right, I need to get with the program. I'll give you 5 more. It's like I feel like I'm literally pushing up. I probably have like 5 pounds of food in my stomach. I feel like I have weights on my back. No, I swear, guys, tomorrow I'm going to start getting in shape. I'm going to wear my Oura ring. We're going to write it all down. We're about to do it, I swear. I know I keep saying I'm going to do that, but I just keep eating. No, Martin, I'm not. I can't even do 15 push-ups. Okay, here we go, guys. Happy new donut. Here we go. I'll give you 5 more. Man, those are so hard. This is a humiliation. That's a wake-up call. Oh my goodness. So those same words my brain told me today. And I slept more. Yeah, Hirsch, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, wow. That was an adventure. At least my tea's going to be ready now. I can sit my lazy, tired ass down. I am flexible, Amir. Thank you. Like and subscribe, and please help my channel grow. Yeah, guys, that's what I'm talking about. Like and subscribe, guys. If you're in the stream, and I'm sorry if you're already subscribed, and you keep having to hear me say, hey, like and subscribe, guys. But, sometimes people don't think of it until you mention it. And I'm trying to grow my channel full time, guys. Actually, if I play my cards right in this stream, if I get naked, I could have 4,000 subscribers, guys. We're getting right up to there. And then we're going to have 4,444. Then we're going to have a party because that's my lucky number. And then this year, because it's my New Year's goal, we are going to have 100,000 subscribers on the channel by this time next year at least. I can't wait to talk about all my goals with you next year. It's going to be so much fun. Sip tea and act British. Act British, have a cuppa. Hey, JC, what's up? Yeah, it's the new year, baby. Woo! Oh, wow. Really? Daphne said that? That's rude. That's not true. That's a lie. That's a lie from a wayward teenager. Pinky's up. I actually always hold my pinky up when I drink. It's like a weird habit. I don't know why. Because I'm so bougie. Thanks, Santra. I got these at the bowling alley last night at our family New Year's Eve party. Whoa. So much fun. Actually, my son put them on the way home, and I thought my dad was getting pulled over by the cops. I was like, Dad, you're getting pulled. Oh. I'm putting heavy cream in my tea because I don't care about anything today. Because we're going to start all our New Year shit tomorrow. You like how I planned that? Thanks, yeah, see? A spot of tea. A British. Go to Marks and Spencer's. Yeah. Taylor, your projections will be far greater. Thank you, JK. Thank you for your faith in me. Thank you for your support. 150 by September. Damn, JK, from your lips to God's ears. Cream, I don't give a whoop. Yeah, cream, baby. Creamy with stevia. Hey, Ryan, Happy New Year. We're having some tea and we're going to do some goal setting discussion. You just missed me eating like 15 pounds of food. Hey, BO, Happy New Year. Hey, Jeff, Happy New Year. Yum. Thanks, guys. Everyone always roasts my British accent. I can never do it because I'm not in the zone. It's hard to do accents on demand. Sainsbury. I prefer Waitrose. The Waitrose brand. In Hong Kong, our grocery store was a British grocery store. It was Welcome, and that's where we shopped. And they had a brand called Waitrose. That's a British brand, from what I can tell. Should I go downstairs? Or should I stay up here where the cat's sitting on my papers? Are you sitting on my papers, Lily? Lily, why are you sitting on my papers? That's my master plan for my life. Yeah, I have to fix everything this year. I fucked it all up. I know you don't know because you're a cat, but trust me, I made a real mess of everything. Yeah, she's like, that's scary. Get away from me, witch. I didn't actually. Well, I mean, yeah, I did, but I've spent a year fixing everything. So it's actually, my life's not at that rock bottom point anymore. And that's why I came on YouTube, because I wanted to share with you guys how I fixed my broken life from rock bottom. But I couldn't, because my life was at rock bottom. But then I promised myself, as soon as I figured it out, these cheat codes, I would come on and explain to everybody what I did. So I'm still in the process of leveling up my life and building the life of my dreams. But I'm here to tell you guys that even though change and growth and certain things take a certain amount of time to actually physically manifest in your life, the decision to change and have a totally different life happens in just an instant. Hey, Colleen, Happy New Year. Yeah, how's your airline doing, Ryan? Hey, Mice Girl, what's up? Waitrose is so expensive. Oh, I didn't know. So Taylor, laying in your strength. Don't forget to say bye. Okay, Emma. So yeah, guys, I'm making a decision to totally upgrade my life, and it's actually scary. It's scary to make big goals, because if you don't set goals, then you can kind of like lie to yourself and tell yourself that you're on track in life, even when you're not, because who's to say the difference? So, setting goals in and of itself is an act of bravery, because you're setting yourself up to be confronted with the fact that you came up short, you know? Oh, it's delicious and it's hot. Um, so, yeah. Um, I kept trying to sell myself short in life by doing things that seemed very low stakes, like getting married to like toxic partners, and just kind of looking for my identity in someone else, and looking for good, feeling successful in like relationships with other people, which kept setting me up for a lot of misery, because when you put the power into someone else for your own happiness, you're inherently disempowering yourself to be in control. Thanks, Robert. To be in control of your own life, right? So I was able to really take accountability for the ways that I kept creating the same cycle in my life. And then after that, I realized that I really did not like myself very much. And that was kind of like very embarrassing and shameful to admit, because it seems like everybody likes themselves. What's wrong with me, you know? Yeah, she seems mad. She has a paranoid vibe to her, Jack, but she's cool, trust me. Thanks, Harsnet. Thank you. Oh, she's a baby girl. Okay, so anyway. So I had to confront some bad feelings about myself. I always thought I had high self-esteem because I was confident, but like the situations that I was partaking in my life definitely told a different story. So I was able to use the last relationship I had fall apart, my breakup last year, to really take a long, hard look at myself and all the ways I was fucking my own life. And the cool thing is that I realized if I can fuck my own life up, I can fix it. So then I decided to make the goal of my life to completely reinvent and rebuild my life, to turn it into the life of my dreams. And I felt embarrassed to show up on YouTube without having already achieved those things, because I wanted to be perfect. Hey, Hirsch, thanks. Happy New Year. I procrastinated coming on YouTube because I felt like I had to be perfect, but then I realized it would be very relatable and inspirational if I just set these goals for myself live, and then, you know, threw everything at it and saw what I could do over like 6 months and a year to upgrade my life. Yeah, so that's what I'm here doing in front of you guys. I decided, instead of being ashamed of myself for the ways that I fall short as a person, and the mistakes that I've made, and the stupid things I've done, and then hiding, and then becoming perfect, and then coming and telling you guys what to do, I figured, let me just show my dumbass now eating pizza on January 1st, trying to tell myself that that's how we're going to start something different. Thanks, Ryan. Happy New Year. Cheers, doctor. Pain is unavoidable. Suffering is optional. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, exactly. Pain is unavoidable and suffering is optional. And that's kind of, I'm trying to help people tap back into the joy and the empowerment that's available to each and every one of us every day, because we are all deserving of living life up to our potential. It's just a lot of things can happen along life that rob you of your confidence, or your like audacity, or your like strength to even wish for something, because You know, it's easier to just pretend that what you have is what you actually want so that you don't have to cross that gap between where you are and where you want to go. So, in and of itself, admitting that you want something different from what you have is brave. And I want to do it for myself and hopefully give you guys the inspiration and the courage to see another normal person doing it. And then you say, hey, who knows what I can do, you know? I have a question. How do you make a goal? Because right now I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I just feel like I'm living. I don't know what I'm good at or what I like. I don't know where to start. Well, for me, the place I started was just finding what did I like to do and what made me feel good and just focusing my life around doing more of that. So basically, there's unavoidable stuff in life that we can't get out of that we have to do, like overhead stuff. And then there's stuff that we're choosing to do that we don't really have to do. And then there's things that we really like to do that we would do more of if we had more time. So I started to tilt and reorganize my life so that I wasn't spending any time doing the things that I wasn't obsessed with, and then I could do more of the things I was obsessed with that really made me feel happy. And just with that simple one thing, I've been so confused in my life and so lost in my life. And just stopping trying to avoid feeling bad, allowing myself to feel how I actually felt, and focusing time as much as possible, even if it's just putting my face in my cat and smelling her and thinking, I love you, you're a bear. Just really making sure to do things that made me feel good and then being in the actual moment when I was doing them. It's so easy to be on your phone or be out of the moment. So, like, smelling my cat's head, like, I'm so lucky. Like, I won't always have this cat, and I have her right now, and I can smell her head. 444 is my lucky number and my angel number. That means angels are protecting me. Hey, AJ, Happy New Year. Um, I'm trying to keep up with some chat, but I think I'm good on the chat, right? Thank you so much, Ryan, for the super chat. I always really appreciate it. Yeah, Santra, I just think just taking time to realize that you're worthy of having a good, fun life. Life isn't here. You weren't put on earth to struggle. You were put on earth to bring something special and unique that can only come through you into earth for whatever reason. And the best way for me that I found for myself to connect with that thing I'm supposed to be bringing forth through myself into the world is to just focus on following what makes me actually feel good and what makes me happy, you know? Thanks, Kat. Thanks, Devondra. Taylor, you're perfect at anyway. Thanks. I appreciate you. Dr. Chad. He is on. Thanks. Taylor, what bad situations were you in your past? When I was 14 years old, I was sleeping on the streets of New York City with a shaven head. So there's one. When I was 14 years old, I shaved the hair off of my head and was living on the streets as a runaway in New York City. So there's one bad situation I've been in, and that's nowhere near the worst. I could tell you 100 more things like that. So stuff like that, like really dark, bad stuff. You know? Got divorced twice in 5 years. I married my rebound after I divorced my kid's dad, and he was abusive and psychotic. Oops, that sucked. Sorry, I have to use a tissue. The hot tea is making me need a tissue. Yeah, thanks, Sai. So stuff like that. Did I have narcissistic parents? I've been surrounded by a lot of narcissistic people in my life as I grew up and in my life, for sure, yeah. Thanks, Santra. Hey, Chelsea, what's up? Yeah, I was really taking all the bad things that happened to my life and identifying with them as saying something about me. But now I realize that people take out and project a lot of the bad stuff they have going on in them onto other people. And especially if they sense that there's somebody who has things that they wish they had or that they don't have. So I really internalized a lot of the ways that people treated me through my life as like I was terrible, disgusting, bad, unlovable, all those things. But now I realize that the way that people treat me says a lot more about them than it does about me. And so now there's a book called The Four Agreements that I always recommend everybody read on the live stream, because we're always reading books. By the way, today is Public Domain Day. January 1st, a bunch of new books came into public domain, so we can read them in the stream, which is exciting, right? Am I the only one who that's exciting for? So, yeah, guys, I don't know. What am I saying? Woo, we can have good lives. I don't remember what I was saying. I got distracted because I started talking about public domain. But I don't know what I was saying anymore. Coming to terms with bad feelings is the best way forward. Yeah, if you bottle them up, eventually they'll blow up. Yeah, serenity now, insanity later. Yeah, they say feelings buried alive never died. And that's what I really like to share, the emotional freedom technique, the tapping, and the book I wrote, because you really can clear the imprint of negative experiences and feelings from your body and really clear some of the damage they can cause in your life. And these healing methods are practical, and everyone has the power to do them for themselves for free without needing to wait for a therapy appointment, without needing to pay anybody. So that's why I really like to share EFT tapping with people, because it really does help people get into their stuck emotions that they weren't able to process, because we are conditioned by society to want to be happy and feel better. So it's everyone's instant urge to try to make themselves feel better. But feeling bad isn't necessarily the scariest thing. I mean, it is scary, but it's not necessarily the worst thing, you know, because I've been clinically depressed and I've been sad because of nothing before. And so when bad things happen and you have a bad experience of it and have bad feelings, that's normal, right? So I always tell people, like, look on the bright side. When you're having a really hard time and something really bad is happening and you're sad, like, that means you're normal. Yeah, Mark Thurer. Talk therapy can actually be unhelpful for people too, and that's why there was a study I read when I was reading my book, writing my book. It said PTSD, veterans diagnosed with PTSD after 6 rounds of EFT tapping therapy, 90% of them no longer fit the clinical or the diagnostic criteria for PTSD anymore. And I think that's really cool because it gives people a way to work through painful, stuck emotions and experiences without necessarily needing to put words to their feelings or what happened, because not everybody can articulate the things that have happened to them and the way that they feel in a way that helps somebody to help them, if that makes sense. Hey, Colleen. Hey, Maggie. What's up, Chelsea? Hey, Maggie. Shout out. Yeah, so talk therapy isn't always the most effective way to feel better for a lot of people. Okay, so guys, all right, so talking therapy made it worse for you. Yeah, it can keep you stuck. I find that talk therapy can keep you stuck in a victim mentality, because you're kind of rehashing the things that have happened to you instead of taking a more like of current, present moment accountability and future focused approach to changing your life. Emma, you have anxiety and ADHD. I have ADHD. I have severe ADHD. Something you're trying to overdo. You're perfectly. What do you mean, Emma? I can't really understand. I hate talking, but I know we need therapy. Well, Proverbs. So EFT tapping is a really cool way that you can put words to how you're feeling. Like, I feel so frustrated. All this frustration, all this anger, all the things that this person did. You can actually create, I have it in my book. If you want to email me at taylortelevisiontv at gmail.com, or follow me on Instagram, Taylor_television. I can send you the ebook because it actually shows you how to tailor your own EFT tapping scripts to your own exact situation. So no matter what you're going through or what you're struggling with, you can actually plug those things in and make your own script to help yourself. I was wanting to do others. Oh yeah, like you had like a urge to get revenge, Mark? You have PTSD. Yeah, EFT tapping is really great for PTSD. You thought you had ADHD, but it turns out it was your meth addiction. Okay. I can't talk. Talking is hard, but I can write. Journaling is really good. Yeah, journaling. EFT tapping is really good too. What do I do if life makes me depressed? Look at what you're doing in life and try to add things in that bring you some joy. The one thing I would suggest if you feel really depressed is to exercise, because studies have shown that exercise has as much of effect on depression as antidepressant medication. So I would try to get some professional help or talk to somebody that can help you really address or diagnose these depressive tendencies that you have. But exercising never hurt. This tastes so good. My honest opinion is EFT tapping can be dangerous for someone not as well-rounded as you. Well, yeah, it can bring some emotions to the surface and cause people to have, I guess, like averse emotional reactions. But I guess I would argue that it's part of going through the emotions. But I would say that, you know, for somebody going through a really hard time, going through all those emotions and unearthing those could be unsettling for some people. But I always found it, even in the most upsetting EFT tapping sessions I did with my therapist when I was learning it as a client, was still like quite cathartic and healing. And I would say that it's something that I actually needed to do. But I see what you're saying, Red. Exercise is one of your favorite ways to deal with depression. It is the best way. Yeah, it's like the best basic, like one answer, exercise. Yeah, there's a lot of answers on YouTube too. Certainly exercise can be as simple as the 30-minute walk every day outside. Yeah, for sure. And that's what we were talking about. We were talking about the daily walks. I was telling them when I do my push-ups that I'm trying to, inspire you guys to do, your daily activity. And a walk is the most accessible way that every single person has access to. And the benefits are really like multifold between your mental, physical health, the sunlight, the fresh air, and then the, cardiovascular, low impact and low intensity, steady state cardiovascular exercise. You talk a lot, walk all day, and I've tried a lot, but I'm not well-rounded. Do you play any sports? No, I don't play any team sports, but I do stuff like ski and surf and climb mountains and all that stuff. You're working out. It's working right now? You're working out, Coco? Hey, Martello, what's up? Yeah, Frankie, we're all just pretty much figuring it out. So I wanted to tell you guys, hold on a second. I wanted to tell you guys about my loose plan for 2025. So I've got these mega goals I'm trying to achieve. Yeah, Hirsch. Thanks everyone. Thanks everyone for being in my chat. Hey, Big JB, what's up? Good night, Marshall. Hey, Larry, thank you. So here's my plan for 2025, right? I want to make $1 million. I want to get my body in perfect shape. And it's like, I know I'm capable of doing all these things if I can just lock in and get serious with my consistency and my discipline with myself. And it's hard because like I'm single and I have a lot of supportive family and friends. But when you're changing your life in so many different ways, I have a tendency to bite off more than I can chew when I'm trying to like upgrade my life and improve my life. And then I get so overwhelmed that I snap back into my old habits because like from a hypnosis standpoint of like your conscious mind and your subconscious mind, right? Your ego, like not your ego like feeling, egotistical, your ego like the part of your consciousness that helps you stay alive day to day, can sense when you are changing and it like triggers something in your psyche to tell you to basically undo the progress that you've made and do things that aren't in your best interest to kind of naturally pull you back to where you were because your ego knows that you will be safe there. This is like all basically from a hypnotic standpoint. I'm not Catholic, no. Thanks, Padro. So, yeah, when you're upgrading your life and making changes, even if they're beneficial, your subconscious mind has a way of pulling you back to the place where it knows you're safe. So I have a tendency to be like really extreme and I can put like, I think maybe it's the ADHD, but I can put like a hyper focus on improving my life and doing new habits and new disciplined things. But sometimes I'm too disciplined. And then the discomfort of being so far out of my comfort zone causes me to self-soothe myself with like toxic behaviors back into the old way that I used to be. So this year, I really want to stop doing that to myself. So I think a big part of that, I should get a pen. I think a big part of that is like first and foremost, slowing down because I have been doing so much, especially since I started streaming every day, like doing the 110% complete most. What the heck? All I have is a lollipop pen. That checks out. Okay. Coming back. Okay. So, the first thing I really need to do that's really getting in my way of being able to be as productive as I want is I'm very disorganized because I'm going at such a high pace that I don't have time to put things away and to stay organized. But it's really stopping me from being able to, operate at the level I need to operate. Hey, Larry, what's up? Yeah, okay, right, Martin, you know what I'm talking about. Why is one of your goals to make $1 million and how am I planning to make it? Well, one of my goal is to make $1 million because I've been trying to get mega wealthy since the day I was born. It's like something inside of me knew that in this lifetime, like the energy, right? Like the energy of value exchange on earth is money, right? And ever since I was little, I just wanted to be rich because I want to be free. I want to create a situation that my kids and myself don't have to do meaningless labor to ensure our freedom and our lifestyle. So I think I was just raised, my parents were raised by immigrants from Italy. And I think I've just always been raised to have an entrepreneurial mindset, just like to branch out and take risks to do your own thing so that you can achieve a level of freedom that you want to have. So for me, part of what I need to really feel peace of mind is a place to live that is big enough for my whole family, enough money so that I can relax and know that no emergency is going to take my freedom from me, enough money to know that no medical situation is going to bankrupt my family. So I just really feel like the best way to ensure myself that kind of freedom is to earn a lot of money. And so that's why I'm making all this money, because I want to be able to do certain things that cost money. And I don't want money to be the limiting factor in my human experience. And luckily, I have the intelligence, charisma, work ethic, and energy to be able to earn that money. So why wouldn't I? So I kind of take it as like my challenge in this life being born was to like see if I can do this. It's always been my challenge to myself. Hey, Addison, yeah. Um, 3 million? No, 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 no. That's in a year, Proverbs. I'm trying to make $30 million, and what I really need is 50. No, I'm going to live for 100 more years. I think I'm going to die at 130 something years old, right? So I actually need $500,000 a year to live comfortably at the level of life that I am comfortable at, and to make sure that my family has what they need. So for living 100 more years with inflation, since I made this plan that was $30 million at $300,000 a year for 100 years, I need to basically be able to access $500,000 of liquid money every year for the next 100 years. And that doesn't mean I need to make $50 million to amass a $50 million fortune. It's the first million that are going to help me leverage real estate investments, so on and so forth, and, create like dividends, interest, gains, stuff like that, crypto, all that stuff. So I don't need to make $50 million, but my end goal is a net worth of $50 million. So that's what my goal is. So my goal is just $1 million this year just to get me started. Yeah, $300 million. Exactly, Hirsch. Thank you. Yeah, I could be 136 years old. I can imagine that. Thank you, Emma. You can do it. Work on it every day. Proverbs, I really think I can. And I think it would be so cool to show you guys this live in real life. And, I'm sure I'll have my setbacks and my progress. And I just think both ways, it'll just be cool for people to see. And it'll be awesome for me to watch myself do it too. Hey, Sicky Sick. Actually, don't drink a lot of coffee. I drink decaf coffee now. Look, this was the other pen, but it doesn't really work that well. It's from Tamu. So I really think, yeah, I need to slow down in everything I'm doing so that I can actually like stop and like really take stock of what's happening and not be overlooking things. Like there's a lot of stuff I need to focus on right now, and I forget about like huge things like going live. I'm part of the Amazon influencer program now. I need to be going live on Amazon. I like forget that's even a thing for like a week at a time. What'd you find out, Coco? Living under your means is yeah, living beneath your means. That's how I've always lived, for sure, Martin. It's the best. Is hearing. I don't necessarily have any tips for managing cannabis use, but I do know that there is a Reddit sub called Leaves. If you're a Redditor and use Reddit, go onto the sub Leaves. It's a community of people trying to quit smoking weed or quitting smoking weed and supporting each other. It's an angel number. Yeah. That cowboy is taking me to church is talking to someone. I'm sorry, Coco. That's hurtful. Make a list and get the 3 most important things done first. Yeah, exactly. That's like the eating the frog technique. I like that. I got to start making more lists. And I have to start using all my productivity software. I spend a lot of money every month on software that I'm not actually using. So Slow down, get organized. So I wanted to break down my plan into 5 different pillars of where I want to improve for this year. So obviously the first one is fitness and health. That's not actually the first one as far as like priority goes, but maybe it is. I don't know. The next one is wealth and career. Awesome. Go Taylor, go. And then I don't know. Like I guess like life organization, like ADHD stuff and time management. Okay, and then um let's see. I guess achieving my big goals, like publishing my books and doing the walk across all of Long Island. So achieving the big goals, that's one. Okay. Because fitness and health, that's like, I feel like that's like self care, mental health, sleep hygiene, wealth career, that's like YouTube, life organization, that's like self explanatory. And then working on my big goals. I feel like that's like awesome. I guess just like taking time out. That's like probably my biggest struggle is doing way too much. So I should work on blocking out time to make sure I don't burn out. Okay, so these are my ideas, okay? Okay. That's what I'm talking. I told Daphne the exact same thing that her boyfriend can come here. I'm on the same page as you. I gotta leave now. Thanks for the honest answers. Thanks for finding my channel, Santra. Happy New Year, and you're so welcome. It's the least I could do. Thanks for being here with me. I need you as a life coach, and then I need someone like you as a positive reinforcement. Your will to betterment makes me crush on you hard because you have described most of everything. I think. Thanks, Frankie. I think I'm just speaking for all of us when I say this stuff. I think a lot of us feel this way on the inside, and our everyday lives can just take over and we just get into a pattern, right? Like imagine if you're traveling on a road, right? Day in and day out. It's going to wear away tire marks, right? And then you want to take a different way through the woods, right? You got to make a new trail. Well, that trail is going to be more resistant at first, right? But over time, as you take that trail consistently, your new way of doing things, that will start to get more clear for you, and the other trail will start to get overgrown. So it's just a matter of sticking with the new positive things that we want for our own life long enough for the old ways to start dying away. And then we really can. So what I found that really helped me the most, it's like I saw these YouTube videos like change your identity. You got to do an identity shift, and that's like really is true. So like think about the person that you want to be, and then you can reverse engineer what you do in your life by saying what does that person do, right? Like I want to be the super hot girl. Well, what does she do? She doesn't eat food in bed at night. Like she just doesn't. It's no judgment on you. It's just go. If you want to have abs, you can't do that shit. And it's like it kind of takes like it kind of feels less personal when you look at it from that point of view, if that makes sense. So hold on, I just gotta block out some trolls. Happy New Year, what's up? Thanks for being in here. Everybody, thanks for being in my stream. So I basically had ChatGPT combine the work of the 12-week year, which I think is a really cool way to organize your year into quarters so that you can achieve goals. Oh, I meant to say to Sancha before too, achieving SMART goals. I always talk about, when we talk about goal setting, I talk about goals. Thanks, Frankie. I appreciate you. I'm excited to have you watch what I do and show you guys what I can get done. So, yeah, so SMART goals are what? Specific, SMART, SMART goals. SMART, SMART goals. Specific, measurable, actionable, relevant, and time bound. So you have to look at your goals and then break them down into the ways that you can make them specific and how you're going to measure your progress in them and when you want to, make certain achievements by. And so the 12-week year is a really cool book, and it's a concept of breaking your year down into periods of 12 weeks at a time and certain goals, and then you give yourself, there's like a rating system. So every day you do some self-assessment. So every day we're going to do some self-assessment this year. This is going to be a really big year for me, and I know it's going to be hard to like stay consistent with all this stuff, but I'm just going to stay committed to it. And even when I have like a little shakeup, like on vacation or going skiing or when my schedule gets disrupted or whatever happens, I'm just going to keep plugging along this year. You have my word, and I gave my word to myself anyway. And yeah, that's what's going on right now. Woo! How do you make money so fast? I didn't make money that fast. I made money like slowly over the long term. I played the long game. I made money by working hard and saving it and not spending it on stupid stuff. I save money and I have money from being disciplined, really. I say always hot girls save money, but hot guys too. But saving money is a form of self respect to me. And, you know, life is hard and there's a lot of unexpected things that happen. And I think the best thing that you can do for yourself is to, you know, not overextend yourself financially for the sake of having things that you don't need, because financial security really does give you a freedom and a peace of mind that you cannot buy. You can buy it by saving money, but nothing you can buy with money is going to help you have that peace of mind. Yeah, saving money is really hard, and the discipline of doing that. I want to do some challenges for my long form videos on the channel where we like don't spend any money for a week. I want to try to like live on $10 for the week. So I want to do some experiments. We can have fun with creating financial discipline together. Yes, long game agreed. No, not $50 million this year. No, $50 million by the time I'd like to be retired, like 60. So 50 mil in like the next 20 years, I think is good. I mean, 50, I'm going to be 50 in 10 years. Yeah. Oh, 60 I meant. So yeah. Like over the next 20 years, 50 mil. Just $1 million this year to get it started. Hey, CBC, what's up? So this detailed 3-month self-help plan combines execution strategies of the 12-week year with the habit-building techniques of my other favorite self-improvement book, Atomic Habits, okay? Follow the week-by-week instructions to stay on track, build momentum, and achieve your goals. I asked ChatGPT. Hey, Tomas, thank you. Hey, American Memer, Happy New Year. Hey, Abs. I don't know if you remember me, but I was here on Monday. Hey, Abs, what's up? My day always gets better when I stream, so I know that it did. My day is great today, and I'm excited about the new year. I let myself be a piece of shit all day. What's up, Barrett? How are you? Happy New Year. I understand the thought of saving money, but you should also have some kind of skill where you can recoup your losses in less than a month. I don't know what you mean by that. Recoup what losses? I think you should have a 6-month emergency fund, right? For emergencies. And yeah, it's definitely important to learn new marketable skills always, which is why I've spent so much time learning how to edit video, create content. It really is a marketable skill that you can use even to sell to other people, even if you're not using it for your own contents. What's the $1 million plan? Oh, and how am I going to do it? Okay, so I'm going to publish books and I'm going to create members only exclusive content with my streaming and my YouTube videos. And I am just going to basically create a series of masterclass lessons on all the ways that I have created the life of my dreams. And I'm going to create a membership platform on my website where you can pay monthly for unlimited access to all of the different masterclasses on the things that I did. So I'm basically going to reverse engineer every achievement I've made in my life and determine what I did to get there. And then I'm going to teach you guys that in a class. And I'm going to sell those memberships and I'm going to sell those classes and I'm going to sell merch. I'm going to sell my own t-shirts and sweatpants and sweatshirts on the channel. And I'm going to do retreats at my land in California. And I'm going to build a house and I'm going to rent it out. And I'm going to put more money in crypto. I'm going to do so many different things to make the $1 million. No, I haven't been, Coco. I haven't been ignoring you the whole stream. The cat, yes, one cat's right there. I have to try to read the relevant chats to the conversation to keep it going. Yeah, no, it's definitely not a scam. You'll be signing massive quantities of royalties checks in the next year. Thanks, Shuriken. Yeah, I do collaborations with brands. They send me stuff. I can make videos, do collaborations with the products I really like to use to share, so I get paid for sharing the stuff I like to do and use with you guys. Thanks, Abs. Yeah, I really, I'm going to be streaming on Amazon Live. I get a cut of all the products that are sold during my Amazon Live streams. So yeah, it's not a pyramid, Heat. How do you become a member, Taylor? I'll have my membership set up in the live stream. You'll be able to join it once I make it public. A t-shirt that written, go get a job. Exactly. Yeah, we're going to make a ton of money. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so yeah, my other favorite book about how to get a little bit better every single day is Atomic Habits. Follow the week-by-week instructions to stay on track, build momentum, and achieve your goals. Okay, prep week, vision and planning. We're in prep week right now, okay? Hey, what's up, John? Happy New Year. Define your long-term vision for health, career, finances, and personal growth. Set 1 to 3 key goals for the next 12 weeks. Example goals: lose 10 pounds. Health, lose 10 pounds. Career, write and publish 4 blog posts. Yeah, I want to launch my my weekly newsletter to share with you guys all the things I'm learning and thinking about. Career, write and publish 4 blog posts. Personal growth, read 3 books on self-development. Break down each goal into weekly milestones. Identify habits needed to achieve these goals. Example habits, exercise 3 times a week, write for 30 minutes daily, read 10 pages every evening, create a daily schedule with time blocks for these habits. So yeah, I've got to start getting serious about using my time management softwares and stuff like that. Time management software. I need to do time blocking for writing and create structures for my workday, for editing, if I want to be putting out a video a week and live streaming. So make work schedule and then stick to it. And I really want to launch my newsletter and the membership stuff. And I really want to publish the book. I have a lot of ideas, guys. Just stick with me. Subscribe to the channel to see if they work. There are many scams. It's hard to find out what's helpful and what's bullshit. Yeah, for sure. But, most things that are helpful, I feel like most people that are helpful on the internet provide a lot of help and value for free, and then just offer options for people who want to dive deeper into the ideas or the work, or have more support or more community to them. So I feel like the best content creators and people on the internet to help people, they do really provide, you can get a lot of help from them for free. And then it's just for people who want that like last mile help and sense of community of people doing the same things, So, hey JFK, what's up? So yeah, read, okay, and then create a daily schedule with time blocks for these habits. So yeah, I wrote down my 5 pillars of areas I want to improve in, and I definitely want to spend like at least 10 minutes or whatever, a half hour on each of those every day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what? That's 2.5 hours a day of self-improvement and working towards my goals. That's easy. That's like, not even half of my workday right there. So that's cool. I forgot I had to write something else down. I want to launch my podcast. Also, advertising from podcasts is how I can make money. I thought of something I forgot about before. What was I thinking? 2.5 hours. I don't remember what I was thinking. Oh well. Hair looks all right. Thanks, Straight. What's up? Thanks, Rajusa. You should spend 10 minutes a day reading the Bible. Oh, that's kind of cool. Fat cat. Why they call me Fat Cat Coco? 10 minutes a day reading the Bible. Yeah, I was trying to read the Bible, but got a little turned off by some of the stuff. Thanks, Chimichanga. Happy New Year. So then weeks 1 through 4, it says build momentum. Week 1, start small and establish cues. Health, walk for 30 minutes 3 times this week. I would like to walk every single day. That's my goal. Plus, I want to make videos teaching people how to create the life of their dreams by just creating a big goal and doing it. Like a life-changing big dream to that takes all of your attention. People are so sad that they're single and they're lonely and they're bored. But what if you just choose some huge thing to do in your life and just put all of your focus and attention on achieving it? That's what I'm doing with my walk across Long Island. And I want to inspire people, even if you don't do something that big. You can really mix it up in your life and keep it interesting. And you just never know when you're taking these anomalous, random, inspired actions where they will take you in your life. You know what I mean? So yeah, for sure, I want to do this. So I'll be walking every day, and I also want to do 100-day challenges, like this 100-day live stream challenge. I'm so excited to be able to make my long form video of I live stream for 100 days straight, and here's what happens. So I think it's really interesting to try out different long-term goal things for 100 days and then report back to you guys on how it happens. Hey, Cheese Smell, what's up? I want to see the fat cat. I have 2 fat cats. Thanks, Catherine. I appreciate you. So then we have career. Write for 15 to 30 minutes each day in the morning and outline the first blog post. Yeah, I got to start posting on X, and I have to start my newsletter, and I have to start doing the community posts more. I have to just start writing. Threads, X, I need to start writing, showing up with written content. Personal growth. Read 5 to 10 pages of a self-help book before bed and practice journaling for 5 minutes each evening. That's nice. Weekly reflection. Review your progress and celebrate starting. Adjust if something isn't working. Building consistency. Health. Okay. Health. Still just like more. Okay. So this is like a very, very long plan. So let's just focus on the first couple of weeks of this. But as far as health and fitness goes, so I have these 5 pillars. I think it'd be cool to like choose one thing to really focus on, like week to week. So I think like this week, I really want to focus on sleeping because my sleep schedule is all messed up from the holiday. Sleeping will be my week 1 focus of my health and fitness goals. Been asking for days she refuses to bring joy to the fans. What do you mean, Polly? What have you been asking for days? Wealth and career. Well, obviously keep up with my live stream, but that's a given that I'm absolutely going to do that. So I think I need to outline my YouTube strategy and my content strategy this week. I'm going to work on outlining what I'm doing in my life here with the content, okay? Then this week with life organization, get the whole house clean. Get the house clean for sure. That's something I can easily do this week. Organize the studio, my office, and the house. The big goals, set details for my walk, my Montauk to New York City walk. Cool. And then time out and taking me time. Oh, you know what I really have to focus on too this week is writing back to people who want to collaborate with me. Write back to collabs. I really need to do that because I really want some of the stuff they're trying to send me. And then time out and me time. Maybe I should just have a total me day because I worked so hard to get through the holidays and everything. A me day. That'll be really fun. We'll set that. I'll look forward to that big time in the next week. Okay, awesome. That's what I'm going to do. The Bible may seem boring and judgmental, but it's not. It's the Word of God. It's the book of rules. Yeah, see, so that's where I'm not convinced about the Bible. I'm not sure that it is the book of rules. I'm aware it is a book of rules. But I've read a lot of other stuff that also seems like the book of rules. So, you know, I'm a learner. I'm open-minded, but I'm just not convinced of anything yet. But Abs, I appreciate the motivation. Thank you, Professor Shug. I've been working on it full time. I stopped dating so I could grow my hair out and leave it oily all the time. Only success. There you go. I also want to teach OnlyFans, only success. All right, down, Martin. So I also want to teach people how to live stream and how to start YouTube and how to live the life of their dream, how to live stream, how to be a YouTuber, a real YouTuber, because I did it. I'm a real YouTuber now. Thanks to all you guys. Thanks for coming into my stream every day. So yeah, guys, I think that this is some good food for thought. I encourage all of you to think about five areas you would like to work on this year for yourself, and then choose how aggressive you want to get with it. Maybe you just want to start on one area, and week by week you want to build your focus on growing. This is me really trying to grow my life. Hey Jordan, what's up? I have so many books, Red Hunter. Hey, Gnostic Light Being, what's up? Happy day 1 of 351. What's 351? So to have integrity at all times. Having integrity is really good. That's part of the book, The 4 Agreements. That's what I forgot to say the whole thing I was saying before, but the 4 Agreements say to not take anything personally, to always do your best, to be impeccable with your word, and don't make assumptions. And that's what we're going to stick to this year. Hey, T, it's 2:20 a.m. That's late. Hey, Brantley, what's up? Emma, I won't forget to say bye to you. I'm actually about to wrap it up pretty soon here. I really do appreciate all of you guys being in my stream, and I hope that if you were new, I said something that made you want to watch more of my videos and subscribe to the channel. That would be awesome. The business will boom, sister. Which one, Gnostic Light? Which one? So, yeah, if you guys just want to start focusing on one thing, but I'm focusing on a lot of stuff because I'm really trying to overhaul my life. I had 40 years or 39 years of my life where I didn't realize a lot of the things that I realize now about how powerful I could be as a person, or the things I might be able to achieve with consistent, kind, and loving effort applied. So this year I really am turning 40, and it's just my year to really like get into the mix of doing what I've always really wanted to do and stop being scared about failing and just getting in there and failing and having a beginner's mindset. So it all depends on what kind of year you want to have. But this year I want to have like the craziest level up year ever. And next year I want to be sitting on this couch talking to you about some crazy shit, if you catch my drift, you know? Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate you. You once worked for a marketing agency and read a lot about this stuff and psychology for advertisements. It's like all psychology. You want to send me the book New Evidence That Demands a Verdict by Josh McDowell? I'll take a screenshot. I always take a screenshot of good recommendations for books. It gives credibility of the Bible with archaeological evidence. Cool. Proverbs, what's your opinion on the books that were taken out of the Bible, like the Apocryphon and all those other books that were removed that didn't make it into the real Bible? What's your opinion on who made that decision and why certain books of the Bible are good enough to be the word of God, but the other ones aren't actually the word of God? That's what always confuses me. My birthday is in June. Focusing on one thing has been the biggest issue in my life. It's an odd understanding. What do you mean, Red? You have issues focusing on one thing? You still haven't achieved much if you don't have Jesus. This life is not the only one. I think I have a pretty good understanding of some of the things about Jesus. I think I've linked him back with some other stuff I've seen. I'm pretty secure in my level of Christ consciousness, awareness, and all that stuff. The Gospel of Thomas was removed. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like, why? Intentions and impeccability shall be your watchwords. Yeah, intention and impeccability. I'll write it down. That's a good one, Ryan. I'm a Gemini. Yeah. Thanks for noticing. Intention and impeccability. I like it. Thanks, Shuriken. Good one. Made a new wood stove fire at noon, ate leftovers. That's right. That's what we did. Lounged all day. We lounged and slept all day and ate crap. It was so much fun. Um, I'm not ignoring you, Coco. I'm just reading the comments as they come through. I don't know, but I'll get back to you. I have your email now. Thank you, Proverbs. Yes, it is nice to meet you too. Yeah, please let me know your thoughts on that, because that's really, I'm all about the Bible as being the Word of God. Would love it. You know, like who doesn't want to find the Word of God and read it? But I do have some issues with the veracity of how absolute that is. Those books did make it into the Bible. A lot of Christians sadly don't accept them. Yeah, what's up with that, Tona Loner? Wow, Taylor, that's a pretty deep question about what was left from the Bible. That's what I'm saying. Thanks, Stephen. I'm glad you like it. Maybe I can work for you, Taylor, when you need some help. Yeah, I want to have a media company. I want to be able to give people jobs. Hirsch says, even I'm aware of Jesus, probably more than the average guy. Yeah, Hirsch, you're really smart and open-minded and really well read and researched. Book of Thomas is of my family. Okay, cool. Hey, Jessica, how is it of your family? I don't think you're shitting on me. Do you know Abraham Hicks or Neville Goddard? Yeah, I follow their teachings. Reality is absolute. Isn't reality like really subjective though? I feel like consciousness might be absolute or something. Would you rather what? Okay. The light within the body is God. Yeah, I believe that. That's what I believe. A fat man that comes down the chimney. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Thanks, Teresa Covet, for being a new subscriber. Nice to meet you. I'm Taylor. Last time to say this, and I got tipsy last night. You shouldn't be doing that, Coco. I don't support. I'm not gonna encourage your behavior. We have free will to choose. That's what the whole basis of it is the free will. I'm doing great, Tim. How are you? Happy birthday, Brielle. You focus on too much always. Way too many interests. Oh, in the rabbit hole hyper focus at the moment. Yeah, I used to go back and forth between those two things until I started taking medicine for my ADHD. Hey, Em, what's up? Yeah, Tate, it's okay to be gay. My name is Taylor, Teresa. You may recall that the Catholic Bible has some extra books. I don't recall that. No, I don't actually know all that much about it. I live in New York. Yes, Ian. Why do you ask me about Neville Goddard and Abraham Hicks? You need to start reading the Bible. Yeah, hey, I encourage everybody to be open-minded and to read and to learn as much as they can and make their, insights and opinions based on that. And that's why Jesus died, to protect everyone. Cool. Thoughts on Jewish people? The same exact thoughts I have on all the other people. Cool. Love them. Started writing about canonical scriptures and realized it wouldn't fit in a YouTube comment. That's funny, Sicky Sick. Yeah, probably not. You can email me. Yeah, I support you, Tate. Hi, Olivia. What's up? But I'm trying to stop, but it was funny. Jesus is the only way to true happiness. He's the only way that can fill the hole in your heart. Sure. Okay, guys, cool. Thank you for that. I follow their teachings as well, so I get what you're saying about Christ consciousness. Yeah, and consciousness. Thanks, Ian. Thanks for understanding me. To make manly choices, the walk of the good soul usually comes from women who walked. I don't know about all this, guys. Is it okay for? Oh, okay, guys. Hey, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I'm glad that we talked about goals and where our life is going. Sorry that I spent more than half of the stream eating. I didn't know I was gonna do that, but I was really hungry and that food was so good. But now you guys know a little bit about the main things I'm working on in the new year. Tomorrow we're gonna start hitting these goals. I'm scared, but I'm just going to do what I can and just not give up and take it one step at a time. And I will see my life grow and blossom in all these ways. And some days I'll have quantum leaps in success, right? Even when it seems like you're not making that much progress necessarily. A difference a day makes is crazy, you know? You seem to be very at peace with yourself. You do as your will suffices. Thank you, Stephen. I am. I appreciate it. Thanks, biggest complainer. I appreciate you too. POV, you bored, so you decide to troll YouTubers and you end up liking and subbing to the channel. Did that happen to you, Ian? Thanks. Trolls, welcome. Open mind is essential for lifelong learning. That's right, Martin, for sure. Martin, Happy New Year. Thank you for being in here. James, Gnostic Light, thank you for being in here. Your skin looks so glowing, Taylor. Is that rice thing? No. I feel like I look like complete ass. Oh, I had turmeric oil. I did turmeric oil and lymphatic drainage on my skin before because I felt so fat from everything I've been eating. I have now set it as a goal this year to read about all the different religions. Cool, Brian. Put it on your 2025 bingo, like we made 2025 bingo. Okay, Emma, I won't forget, Emma. I'm going to say goodbye to you now. Hey, Zeph in Maine. What's up? I've only been to Maine once. I did the Saco River camping and trip. I'm going to fall asleep already. All right, good night, Sands. Today's devotion was to speak to the good into existence. Nice, Stephen. Thank you. Good job. Thanks, Sicky Sick. Good night. Hey, Anthony. Happy New Year. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're just coming in because I will be back live tomorrow. And tomorrow will be day 47 of my 100-day live stream streak. Hey, Mushroom Flip. Yeah, I feel like we're on similar paths. Can I ask what medicine you use? I'm on Ritalin for ADHD. I do get sad sometimes, Jaw Love. Yeah. I don't think I'm fat, but I feel really bloated and swollen from everything I've been doing. You're on the Saco. Nice. It's beautiful. Taylor, intention and impeccability tour. Tits. Thanks for subscribing, Stephen. Happy New Year. Thanks, guys, for all spending your time in here with me. It really means so much to me. Resi4, Martin, AOP, don't be sorry. Thank you guys for being in here. Hirsch, thanks for coming in. Thanks for subscribing, Anthony. I appreciate you. Hey, Carolina. Hey, Brian. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hi, Powder. Let's see the final poll if Daphne should be allowed to go to her boyfriend's. Yes. 49%. You guys betrayed me. First of all, you're probably the bunch of kids that write Reddit voting for yes, you nutcases. No. Plus, I have veto power, so it doesn't make a difference. Hey, thanks, Ava. Thank you. It's giving. It's giving. It's a vibe. It's day 46. Tomorrow's going to be day 47. And I made this whole master plan about how we're going to level up my life. So we'll talk to you tomorrow about how I do on my goals, you know? Yeah, everyone like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for subbing, Carolina. Thank you so much, Ava. Hirsch, thanks for coming in. Coco, love you. Happy New Year. Hate from Texas. Oh, shit, abracadabra. Love from New York. As long as she's nothing like me when I was 16, she'll be safe. Yeah, exactly, Renzo. Those aren't odds I'm willing to take. Bye, Emma. Bye, B-Funk. You just voted. Check it again. Still 49-51. Better luck next time. If you're trying to take me down. I don't know what time I'm going to stream tomorrow. Whatever time it makes sense. Hirsch. No, Dirty Dan, I'm not. So yeah, guys, I'm going to be focusing on these things and we'll talk about how I do tomorrow. I'm definitely going to work on cleaning tomorrow and fleshing out some of my ideas for my YouTube channel. So thanks for joining me on the YouTube channel. I'm so excited to be a real YouTuber and you guys all make that possible by showing up in my streams. Good night, Shuriken Zone. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys and I'll see you tomorrow. You study heavily pharmaceuticals. You think you can produce the same results? Oh yeah, I know we can get the same results without Ritalin. It just takes a lot of attention and lifestyle. And even being on a ketogenic diet, being in ketosis helps me focus probably as well as Ritalin does. But right now Ritalin is my shortcut and I really feel like I need it. But I'm sure you're not wrong, Red. We'll have to discuss it more at length in following streams or in the comments of other videos. Okay, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for being in here and I will catch you tomorrow on the stream. Good night.